The Season 4 Battle Pass has been leaked, showing you a full showcase of all of the skins, including a brand new trailer for Season 4 releasing tomorrow, which I'm so excited for this season. You guys do not want to go anywhere, so let's get straight into it. Before we go anywhere though, I am gifting 5 subscribers the Chapter 6 Season 4 Battle Pass for completely free. All you guys need to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on, and drop your epic name in the comment section below so I can add you and send you this gift. But if you guys are picking up anything from today's item drop for this live event, please do consider popping in my support credit code xApplezz, as it does help out the channel an absolute ton, and I can't lie, some of the skins inside of the item shop for this event are actually really cool. Okay, so starting off, we've got the Moth skin inside of this season. This is actually seen in the side of the surveys, and it looks like it's actually going to be coming out next season, which I'm actually really excited for. It fits the theme for next season absolutely perfect. We then have a brand new Trebles coming emote, which actually looks really cool. You guys can see one of the brand new skins inside of this battle pass as well, doing the emote, which we'll get into a bit later on. We then have the Hugh Futura pickaxe. It kind of looks like a microphone, so I'm not entirely sure if it's a pickaxe or an instrument. I'm guessing it's an instrument because it looks kind of bugged. Obviously, we then have some V-Bucks, a spray, but then we have a Hiccups emote, which is actually pretty cool. This has been leaked for a very long time, and it looks like it's finally coming into the game. We then get some more V-Bucks, and then we do get our first pickaxe, being the Carving Wave pickaxe. This pickaxe looks really sick. We then have the Invisible Stairs emote. This has also been leaked for a very long time and will be coming out. We then have the Low Glow wrap. This wrap actually looks really sick. It literally glows in the dark, bro. It looks amazing. We then have the Starbright Slasher pickaxe. This kind of looks like a small pickaxe, so I'm wondering if it's going to be dual wield. We then have some V-Bucks, a spray, and then we get our Deep Fort emote. But then we get onto the general skin. This skin has honestly been leaked and teased for I think around 2 years, and it would make so much sense for this skin to come out next season inside of the Bug Invasion theme season. So I imagine this skin is going to be really key for the storyline, so make sure you guys are on the lookout for the general skin releasing next season. We then have the Ghoulish Glaive pickaxe. It's kind of like a samurai katana blade thing. It looks really cool. We then have some more V-Bucks, and we then have our first bat bling, being the Swift Blade Swift Pack or something. It's basically the bat bling for that pickaxe you just saw. It's actually really awesome. We then have the Stick 'em Up emote, which is pretty cool. It kind of looks like drumsticks, but as like guns. It's a pretty cool emote. We then have some more V-Bucks, another pickaxe, which is pretty cool. But then we do get our first collab skin for the season, being the Spartan. Yes, we are getting a Spartan skin seen in the teaser. Honestly, this skin is just going to be absolutely unreal. I cannot wait to get my hands on this skin. I'm going to be rocking it basically every single game. We then get our another emote, being the Jammer Band. I don't know. It's pretty cool. The emote's really funky. We then get another wrap, which is also amazing. It's also animated, which you guys can see some like lightning going through it. I'm not entirely sure how it works on the shotguns, but you guys can see it's pretty awesome. Some more V-Bucks, and then we get another bat bling, being Corvo. This has been leaked for a very long time and goes really well with the general. We then have a Symbolism emote, which is like these musical plates which you just kind of dance with and bang together. It's pretty cool. We then get our Black Ranger. This is actually for the Power Rangers collab. As you do know, Power Rangers is coming to the game, and we'll talk about that a bit later on in the video because you guys do not want to miss out on it. We then have the Treading emote, which is also absolutely amazing. And then we get the Shadow Burn wrap. This wrap would fit the theme perfect for next season, because if you guys don't know, next season runs through Fortnite Mares as well. It's a long season, so it's really cool. We then have the Karat Carver pickaxe, which also this has been leaked for a while. We then get another loading screen for next season, and then our final skin is going to be the One Punch Man. You may be wondering, where are all the other skins inside of the Battle Pass? That's because they haven't been leaked, but they have been seen in the brand new teaser trailer that Fortnite released yesterday, with the official trailer releasing a bit later today. Let's get into it. So with the key art and the kind of the teaser trailer that released, you can basically see every single skin that's going to be coming out inside of the Battle Pass that we haven't spoke about already. Obviously, we spoke about the Spartan, which you guys can see is absolutely amazing, and you can then see a load of other skins. The Power Ranger skin, which we've already discussed, but the secret skin for next season is actually going to be that Megazord in the background, which is massive. I imagine he's going to be like the brand new mythic weapon for next season. Just like this season we have Superman, next season I imagine we're going to be getting Megazord, which just looks insane. We then have the skins that we saw from the teasers. We've got the Panda skin holding a brand new pistol, which is going to be coming out. This like OXR agent in like a full body exo of armor. It looks insane, holding the brand new mythic minigun, which we just spoke about in yesterday's video. And then finally we got this other female skin, which I don't exactly know how this comes into the Battle Pass or like how the theme of the season works, but it looks pretty cool, holding a brand new shotgun. But you can also see that the Spartan is actually holding a brand new assault rifle, which is going to to probably be the meta for next season. And then the Power Rangers is holding, I'm guessing, the Power Ranger mythic weapon, which is like a sword and a pistol. It's pretty cool, but you guys can also see inside of this key art, it is unreal. This season looks absolutely amazing. You can see all of the bugs coming towards the players, but you guys can also see some sort of slurp juice and like these weird bug, I don't even know what they're called. They're kind of like statues with like goop falling off them. They're pretty disgusting. But if we take a look at the seasonal trailer, you guys can see the bugs start infesting the island, crawling out of the Durburger and literally smashing the Victory Royale ground, which kind of does suck. And you guys can see a really good picture of the bugs on top of the tilted battle bus screaming to all his friends. And then you can see one of the brand new POIs, which we actually did see inside of the trailer with a massive hole in, and this poor character is about to get swarmed with bugs. But then you can see two skins fighting off the bugs, and it appears the bugs fly and can take you away. It's going to be a pretty interesting season. You can then see Cuddle Team Leader carrying Jones to help, but then you can see our next Battle Pass skin, which is actually going to be like this, I don't even know, this gamer girl with like cybernetic arms. It looks pretty sick. I can't lie, this skin's going to be amazing. It's kind of like an anime skin, which is going to be coming out inside of the Battle Pass or inside of the item shop next season, but then you can see a bug finds her, and yeah, we don't know what happens then. But then we get onto the Peely scene with Peely getting swarmed by the bugs, and whatever that thing is on the left, I imagine if you shoot them, bugs come out. I don't really know. It's going to be quite interesting. But then you guys can see the Power Rangers come onto the island, which is really cool. We've now actually got leaks about the Power Ranger skins, which is honestly pretty awesome. You guys can see here the two Power Ranger skins we're going to be getting. We're going to be getting a red version, a pink version, and obviously the green version is going to be inside of the Battle Pass. So these two skins will be released inside of the item shop, probably on the release date of next season. But Fortnite then also released another teaser trailer, which you guys can see two brand new skins. You guys can see a Battlehawk remix is going to be coming out next season, which looks absolutely amazing. I imagine this is going to be like the OXR exosuit, just with the helmet off. So we do know he does have two styles, one with the helmet off, one with the helmet on. And then we do have this female skin, which we currently have no idea what it is, but it's actually this survey skin. We don't know what she's called. We don't know if she's in the Battle Pass or in the item shop. It's going to be a really cool season for the storyline. I am very excited, bro. It's probably going to be the best season we've had all chapter. The bugs have actually already been teased and they look crazy, bro. You guys can see Fortnite actually did post a teaser on Instagram of all of the bugs that is going to be getting added next season, and it looks like they kind of evolve, or they're just going to be spawning as separate bugs on the island. But there are actually a ton of bugs. You guys can see some flying bugs, some crawling bugs, some little baby bugs, but then you can see this massive bug, which I'm not entirely sure what this is, but I imagine when it attacks you, it's going to deal some serious damage, because you guys can kind of see it comes out of the ground. It looks very long. It kind of looks like a centipede. It's kind of gruesome. I'm not entirely sure how they got away with this inside of Fortnite, but it's going to be a really cool thing when they actually do come out. But on the faces of some of these bugs, it kind of reminds me of the Omni masks from Season 1, which is pretty weird. As we know, these did come from the Spirit Realm, so it does kind of make sense. But you guys can see it literally has an Omni mask on it, which is a pretty cool design, but very strange. But you may have noticed a few days ago, Fortnite actually did post their very first Season 4 teaser, being an image of the Halo Spartans investigating the tentacle on the island. These skins will actually be inside of the Battle Pass, well, the one skin is, and it does have a bunch of different color options. But in the loading screen, you guys can actually see one of those bug holes is much bigger. And when the season releases, I imagine these bug holes will be getting much bigger and you'll start to see a load of bugs come out of them. But it's not the only cool collab next season. We'll get into that a bit later on in the video. But in this loading screen, you guys can actually see two brand new weapons, a new shotgun and a new assault rifle. Both of these weapons will be available straight away when the season releases. But then Fortnite actually did post a very first teaser video of a brand new rocket launcher, which you guys can see it actually does look really cool. It was leaked on 4chan, I don't exactly know when, to be an insect-themed rocket launcher, so we do know now the 4chan leaks are true, which means we're also going to be getting a brand new insect grenade, which I imagine when it blows up, it just releases a load of bugs attacking your opponent. But Fortnite then posted a gameplay video of this launcher, which you guys can see our very first look at the Chapter 4 map with two map changes. This biome will spread all the way through the center of the island, which is going to make the map extremely messy, but really cool. But in Season 4, we will actually be getting a brand new biome, being a jungle-themed biome. Very similar to Chapter 4 Wilds, and I'm hoping it's nothing like that season, because that season was absolutely horrendous. But this could mean we will be battling the bugs in their very own habitat, but this biome will bring the return of mud from Chapter 4 as well, which is actually going to be pretty awesome, because with mud, you are invisible to thermal weapons, but also bugs, just like it did with the wild wasps in chapter 4, which is actually going to be pretty amazing. I am really excited for this. But we're also getting a new type of splash item. We have got so many in the game already, but now we're getting another one being goo splash, and this is the same goo that is currently leaking from the tentacle. It's pretty gruesome, but this actually will be coming out as a brand new item next season. I imagine it's going to restore health and stuff, or possibly slow you down, or whatever. It's going to be really cool because it is related to the tentacle. But like I said earlier, a huge collab is coming for next season, being a Power Ranger collab. And yes, they are in the Battle Pass. We're going to be getting Tommy Oliver, aka the Green Power Ranger. He will be our tier 100 skin next season, but it doesn't stop there, because our secret skin is going to be the Megazord, which is just crazy, bro. I don't exactly know how this fits into a bug theme at all, but it's actually going to be really sick. I am very excited to get the Megazord skin. It's just going to be pretty wild. But our very first Season 4 skin has actually been added into the files for the bug theme, being the starter pack skin, acting as a bumblebee called Polly. This skin is so cool. You guys can also see her battling here, which is like a load of bees going to like some sort of satellite dish thing, and then her big axe is like a honey stick, which is actually unreal. This fits the theme for the bug theme season so well.